What is going on, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life, back with another Division 2 build video. And before I get into this build video, I just want to say I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. I know that over the last couple of weeks I've gotten quite a few new subs. Channel's starting to grow a little bit, so I just want to welcome all of you new subscribers to the channel. Purpose of this channel is we're just out here having fun. We're helping each other out with builds. All the build videos that I showcase, they're just templates for you to tweak to your own personal playstyle. We just try to show different ways that you can run things, especially in PvE. Now, I've had people go crazy on me because certain PvE builds, maybe it doesn't deal out the most damage, or but it has a specific playstyle that's just showcasing a different way to play the game to keep the game fresh. I don't like just going out with all red builds or straight all yellow skill builds. I like switching it up and trying different things. That's the type of build videos you're gonna see on my channel. But again, if it's a way of playing that you don't like, trust me, there's gonna be other build videos on here that I promise you will fit to your type of play style. And a lot of builds that you can just tweak one or two things and boom, it's right in your wheelhouse. So that's one thing we like to try to do on this channel, is just keep positive vibes at all times on the channel and in the comment section. I know the last couple of days I've had a little bit of drama in the comment section. I actually had a dude that was extremely mad with me, of all things, for live streaming. I mean, the dude completely went off on me because I did a couple of live streams saying if I wanted to watch live streams, I would go to Twitch. It's like, dude, do you understand how many thousands of people live stream on YouTube every single day? And my little community of 250 people is the one that pisses you off? Like, seriously, come on, man. And I've had some other guys getting pissed off at me for being rogue in some of my DZ gameplays. I mean, just stupid stuff. But for the most part, we try to keep this channel as positive as possible. If you have a problem with me or any of my builds, meet me in the DZ. You can talk as much trash in the DZ to me as you want. But as far as on the channel and in the comment section, we are just gonna leave that to being positive vibes only. So don't bother write negative comments, because they will not stay in the comment section. They just won't. We're just out here trying to help each other out, make each other better at the game, show each other different ways that you could play this game. That's why I always say, if you are running this build in a different way, share it with us in the comment section. I always will love to hear how people are running it, because what that's gonna do is give other people that are watching the video and reading the comment section different ideas that, hey, maybe I can tweak it that way too. That sounds like a good idea. So that's why I always ask to share how you are running the build if you're running it in a different way. So with all that said, let's go ahead and get into this build. And what I have here, I'm running with an AR and a rifle. A couple of talents that I don't use often at all. Gunslinger. Just go over the attributes real fast. The one-piece brand set bonus for Fenris gives us plus 10% assault rifle damage. Then we have a rolled on it, 15% weapon damage, 12% crit damage, 6% crit chance with a 12% crit damage mod. And this talent, in my opinion, is definitely underrated for PvP and for PvE. And that's Gunslinger. Weapon swapping increases total weapon damage by 20% for 5 seconds. This buff is lost for 5 seconds if you weapon swap while it is active. So basically, just by weapon swapping your gun, you are gaining 20% extra damage. There's no cooldown. You don't lose it unless, for whatever reason, you swap away from your weapon within that 5 seconds. Like in PvP, whatever, if you're using SMGs or ARs, I would just put double SMGs, double ARs, and then you just continuously weapon swap for 5 seconds, and that 20% damage is up at all times. So that's an awesome talent that I think is definitely underused. Then we have a Walker and Harris piece. The brand set bonus gives us plus 5% weapon damage, rolled with 15% weapon damage, 6% crit chance, 12% crit damage with a 12% crit damage mod. And the talent I'm using for this one is Unstoppable Force. I think it's an extremely good talent for PvE, especially if you are a solo player, since you will be getting all the kills yourself. Killing an enemy increases total weapon damage by 5% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So that's another possible 25% extra damage on top of the 20% damage you have with Gunslinger. That's more than you're gonna get from Intimidate, more than you're gonna get from Glass Cannon, and you don't have the side effects where you need bonus armor, or you are going to be dealing, or you're gonna be taking 50 or 60% extra damage to you with Glass Cannon. So the combination of these two talents, especially as a solo player, is pretty awesome in my opinion. And then we have a Seska Mask. The one brand set bonus gives us plus 10% crit chance. Rode with 170 armor, 12% crit damage, 6% crit chance with an 11.9% crit damage mod. We have Contractor Gloves, 15% weapon damage, 8% damage to armor, 6% crit chance. We have some Fox Prayers. The brand set bonus gives us plus 10% rifle damage. Rode with 15% weapon damage, 8% damage to target out of cover, and a 12% critical hit damage. Then a Grupo holster, 15% critical hit damage from the One Piece brand set bonus. Rode with 170 armor, 6% crit chance, and 12% critical hit damage. Now the guns we are using for this build: Carbine 7, rode with 15% assault rifle damage, 21% health damage, 10% damage to target out of cover. The talent is measured. The top half of the magazine has 20% rate of fire and a minus 30% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has minus 20% rate of fire and 30% total weapon damage. So that's the talent I'm using for this gun. I think it's a pretty decent one. Use whatever talent that fits your playstyle or that you want to use. Then I have a classic M1A, 15% rifle damage at 17% critical hit damage, 10% damage to target out of cover with Boomerang. Critical hits have a 50% chance to return the bullet to the magazine. If a bullet is returned to the magazine, the next shot has plus 40% increased damage. Let's go ahead and look at the stats for the guns. Carbine 7 has a max crit chance, 160.9 critical hit damage, 75% headshot damage, 8% armor damage, and a 21% health damage. Then for the M1A, sitting at 60, max crit chance again, 172.9% critical hit damage, 80% headshot damage, and 8% damage to armor. The skills that we're using a decoy. Again, I love using a decoy. Takes the heat off of you. This has a 7.5 health mod and a 7.5 duration mod on it. And then I'm using the Banshee Pulse. Definitely comes in handy. Disorients affected targets, and I have a plus 15% radius mod and a plus 15% effect duration mod. And of course, to get this Banshee Pulse, you will have to run the Gunner. So let's take a look at that specialization. So the Gunner, killing enemies grant 10% armor, so that's always a good thing. Getting extra armor when you kill an enemy, that can absolutely save your life. Every third reload is 50% faster, and then armor kits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Then of course we're using the Banshee Pulse. The Banshee launches a forward arc of pulse energy that disorients enemies caught in the wave, penetrates cover. So that's nice, and we are utilizing these two mods that come with it. Then we have generate 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5%, so you're never gonna run out of ammo. 10% weapon handling while not moving, need to be motionless for 1 second. Plus 50% pulse resistance, and rate of fire increases by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. So giving you even more RPM. So yeah, I enjoy running this build. Now if you want more armor or more survivability, you know, just either get more blues or put you on a revive hive just in case you go down. Especially if you're playing heroic. Obviously if you die in heroic, if you're not at the boss, then you have to start the mission completely over. So if you want to have a little more security that you will not die, then just change one of these to a revive hive, and there you go. This is how I like to run it. If you run it a different way, definitely let us know how you're running this build in the comment section below. We would love to hear it. Always love hearing different ways how people are running things. And yeah, I got some gameplay coming up on a heroic mission, showcasing just what this build can do. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, my friends on YouTube, take it easy.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogation. Information stored on a military-grade laptop, kept in the main holding area downstairs. First priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch Isaac in. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open. The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving. True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Reinforcements incoming.
This division agent's mine.
Grenade deployed.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static. On camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
Serious trauma detected.
Got no logs. It's too late.
Oh no!
Vital signs critical. Serious trauma detected.
Trying to break through!
Nowhere for you to hide.
Can't take my...
I'll get you for that.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Sweet galloping Jesus, what the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down.
is going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.